Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome back to Kenshi. Now today we will start to work on our early game economy. Uh, Now, how are we going to make some money to start our game? Uh, I estimate that we are going to need around 100k cats to um, to set up everything we need for our early eco grind. But for that, we need to make 100k cats, and you might think that's a lot of money, and it is, but in the um, large picture of things, that's like nothing, really. Once we make that bank, uh, we'll be able to multiply our money. So, how are we going to make some cash? Well, the answer is quite obvious. Forced labor, of course. Yep, we are going to force our two characters to work the copper mine until we are filthy rich, basically. Uh, that's going to take a long, very long time, okay? So I'm going to speed up. I'm going to place my characters on passive, so that when you place your characters on passive, there is a small chance that dust bandits and hungry bandits just ignore you. And another thing, uh, just a tip for you. I think it's already nighttime. Let me check it out. It's almost nighttime. If you come in here, you see that our laboring skill has a minus 56% penalty because, you know, they are working in darkness. So we shall take care of that with a free campfire. Bam! Yo, bro, you're no longer in. Come on. Okay, never mind. I'll see you guys in a little bit because this is going to take a very long time. Okay, guys. So as you can see, this bone dog is going just way too close to us. If we were not on passive, it's more likely than not that this bone dog, not bone wolf, this bone dog would have attacked us, and that's not the case. And given that we don't need them to have their members all messed up, given that McManager already is missing an arm, that's a good thing. Now, in the previous episode, I told you that I needed this particular backpack. And the reason for that is quite simple, because this is the only backpack in the entire game that allows you to stack stuff. Okay, as you can see here, if I try to stack things in my main inventory, it doesn't allow me, and neither it will allow me with any other backpacks. So with this one, I'm basically able to save a couple of trips to the traders. You know, I can fill this backpack, it will be extremely heavy, and my guy will basically just walk all the way to the trader, but at least he makes a lot less travels. And believe it or not, copper is very valuable. You see, each piece sells or costs 180 cats. It's one of the few items in the game that has a sell value equal to the purchase value. There are more items, but this is one of the few. And is one of the few items that you can grind that actually is worth anything at all. So it's quite boring, I admit it, but this is a good way to grind some cats in the very early game, and those cats will basically just propulse us, launch us, I mean, into the mid game very easily. We will be in a very comfortable position money wise in the future. We just need to do this grind, which in this case I need to do this grind, and you guys will wait to see the results. Okay guys, so here I was minding my own business, when all of a sudden these guys decided to ruin my day. So because I don't want to get in a coma and lose time. Here, what we are going to do, we are going to run away, but we cannot run away with this backpack because, as you can see, is extremely heavy, and our encumbrance is at 89%. So we are going to drop the backpack, but first, okay, we are going. Oh, come on, bro. How do I do that? Yeah. We are going to trade with Ruka, give her all the meat, okay, because even though I turned off the options where bandits don't steal from you, hungry bandits will steal your food. Either way, so I'm going to drop my backpack and I'm going to run for it. And let's go! Run away! Run away! Come on, Ruka, you can do better than that. Come on, come on, go call the guards. Police! Help me! Please help me! They are doing bad things to my friend Ruka, please! And here comes the guard to help us out, and okay, totally fine. Okay, not yet. They are still coming after us, so let's keep on running. Let's see, Ruka already took a few hits, nothing too serious, and we're fine. Cool. Okay, let's just first aid Ruka, and let's get back to work. And this is one of the main reasons why Squin is such a good place for... Oh. Into the jail you're going. Why Squin is such a good place, because you have the resource node relatively close to the entrance, and so if trouble arises, as we just saw, we can just run away with our tail between our legs. It will cost us a little bit of time, for sure, but well, it's better than being in a coma for like 3 days and not being able to work, right? So now that we are here, we're going to take the backpack, and I'm going to trade again with, or in this case, Ruka is going to trade with McManager. Come on. And there it goes. Back into the backpack. So let's keep on working. And as you can see, we are almost full of good stuff. I've been grinding for like 10-12 minutes maybe. So yeah, let's see how much money we can make. Alright guys, second time in a row. Day 4, like 8 hours, or maybe, yeah, 8 hours later. Here we go again. God damn it, bros. I'm trying to make a living here. I don't have time for your shenanigans, okay? Yeah. Just to diminish the encumbrance of Ruka. Okay. Time to run for it again. Let's go! Let's run for it. And it's totally fine. Back to work. Oh, these hungry bandits. They never learn. Okay guys, just tell me something. How the hell is McManager with just one arm is able to mine faster than Ruka with 2 arms? Hmm? Just look on how he grabs that thing. He still moves the little stump with the in the animation. So cute. But yeah, we are almost done with our first haul. I'll still work through the night into the early morning before I go into the traders to sell all the stuff. But since I have the opportunity to talk to you guys a little bit. You probably noticed that the audio in the last video was not the best. Let's put it like that. That's because, like I said in my channel update video, I swapped graphics cards because the other one died out on me, and I was using the GeForce Experience to record the the previous videos, and for some reason I can no longer use it. It no longer records properly, so I had to change software. I'm using OBS now, and I'm still setting up the settings, you know. So if you have any suggestions, if you think the audio is still too low now, because I made some adjustments to the microphone gain. If you think that it is still too low, please let me know so I can make the corrections to the software and provide you guys with some better videos, that is. So yeah, let's wait to the early morning before we go into the city to sell our stuff. The traders are closed anyway, so we just can make better use of our time in here than in the city. Alright, so here we are, back at City of Squin. Let's trade some stuff. Let's see. I have 700 cats right now, and after this I'll have almost 6,000. Well, that wasn't that much of a profit for like 25 minutes of grinding, but well, it's the early game. We can't be expecting too much, right? We are only there are only two of us, right? So well, it is what it is. With the money that we have made, I think it would be wise to buy some extra food, because we were running out. And since we are already here, let me speak to both Kang and Rain, if I can. Where is Rain? I believe that's her. Let me see. How much does it cost to recruit Kang? I don't remember. 6,000 cats. Okay, Kang is pretty cheap. And Rain. Let's see. 7,500. Wow, really? I know it's been a year since I played Kenshi, but I had another value in mind. So maybe my initial 100,000 cats estimate may be a little bit off. We might be able to work something out. Oh wait, before I go, remember what I said about the penalty for working at night without a light? Well, clearly the campfire didn't work, but I'm pretty sure, yep, we can make torch posts. This costs only one material, and materials are like very cheap, so let's just take care of it right now. A couple of you, and let's see, do you have anything interesting in here? No. Let's go. Oh, damn! Rook is under attack. Rooka, run away! Who the hell is attacking her? Hungry bandits, of course. More hungry bandits. Okay, no problemo. I wait for you here, Rooka. No problem. Take your time. But yeah, this is the basic process. We go out, we mine some stuff. Let's keep on running, so that they don't hurt Rooka more than it needs to be, and let's patch her up rather quickly. Bang! Did you see that? Where is it? The leg just went flying. Poof! Oop, here it is. But what? But yeah, time to do some more mining until we get the 6,000 cats required for Kang, and then we will recruit Kang and put him to work on this small copper resource over here. And that way we'll be able to make more money in a shorter amount of time, and it starts growing from here, you know. Once we are able to recruit Rain, we will put Rain working on this iron resource, although iron is not as valuable as copper, but it's still a working post that we can make money off until we have enough money to buy ourselves this house over here. And this house is the best house in Squin, and I will explain to you later, but that's the plan. We want to work, grind enough money to hire Kang, Rain, and buy this house for now, and then we'll move from there. But right now it's time for... oh, wait, before I do that, I almost forgot. I have these now. Fantastic. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm stupid sometimes. Bang, bang, confirm. Manager, build that please. Perfect. Perfect. Now at nighttime we will no longer have the penalty for working in the darkness, and we'll be able to mine more materials during the night, because a 50% penalty is a big penalty. We are talking mining at half speed for... oh, I forgot. Another thing, you need to keep emptying the output, otherwise they will stop working at a stack of 5 units. Okay, so you need to keep your eye on that as well. But yeah, like I said, grinding time. I will cut it out because there is nothing to watch here. Alright guys, so the purpose of building these torches now becomes clear. No, it's nighttime. As you can see, we have 0 penalty, and Ruka also has 0 penalty. However, if I move over here into the dark side of the force, come on Ruka, work with me, we have the 56 working in darkness penalty, and we don't want that. So it's better to work in the light side of the force. And well, since I'm already talking to you guys, another thing that you need to have in consideration while doing this kind of grind is that your hunger rate will be increased. No, and this is not only because we are over encumbered, as you can see in Ruka. Her hunger rate also is increased to 150%. Now, Ruka, for being a shack, has always a hunger rate of 125. I believe that's what it says over there. 1.25, so 125%. But yeah, doing heavy work such as mining will increase your hunger rate, so you will go through your meat supplies or your food supplies slightly faster. But it's just something to have in consideration when calculating the amount of food that you want to have, because if you want to go on a long journey, you might think that you require a lot of food, when in that case just you are running, so you're not having a increased hunger rate, and therefore you don't need to bring as much food with you. Just something to keep in mind. And for now I will grind the rest of the night, and then at break of dawn I will sell this stuff and hire Kang to our crew. Alright, here we are again. Come on, McManager. You better get used to our face because we are going to become a regular customer of you. Take my copper, give me your money. Alright, 11,000 cats. Fantastic. McManager finally can run again, having all that weight removed from his back. He feels free once more. Come on, let's hire Kang. Hello, Mr. Kang. Do you have any skills? Oh, you are a Shack Warrior, you say. Let's see, how much are you charging? 6,000. There you go. You're going to be my best friend from now on. And because we have some extra cash, we are going to buy you, Mr. Kang, a backpack just like the one Mr. McManager has. However, let me send Mr. McManager back. Grab some extra food. Show me what you got. Give me all the meat, please. Bring the Mr. McManager back. And Kang, please. Let's see, I don't recall if you... Oh yes. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, he has sleeping bags. Now, sleeping bags are nice because you can make a bed pretty much everywhere, anywhere in the map except on a city. Well, whatever. I really don't need them right now. Let's not waste the money. Let's put them to work. Mr. Manager, go work there, and Mr. Kang, go work there. Now, once you reach this state, you have two resource nodes to manage, but if you zoom out, you can still have them both on your screen. And unfortunately, I forgot to bring Mr. Kang some extra food, so because they are too far away, Kang will not pull meat out of McManager's bag, so he needs to have some for himself. I'm a good boss, I don't want my employees to starve, you know. McManager has starved before, he knows it's not a pleasant feeling, so he doesn't want anyone to feel the same. So he provides, okay? McManager provides for his employees. But okay, once again, let's grind for today. Tomorrow at break of dawn, sell all the stuff, hire Rain, repeat the process. Would you look at that? Do you know what I see, guys? Do you know what I see? I see a lot, and I mean a lot, of free food. Now, one thing I would not advise you in Kenshi is to attack the goats, okay? They might seem harmless, they might seem cute, look at this tiny little cutie little goat, okay? But don't mess with them, they are nasty. So, we are going to have the screen guards do the dirty job for us, right? All you need to do is have Kang, come on Kang. You know what, Kang, I'm even going to drop your backpack because why not? And I'm going to antagonize the goats, okay? I'm going to attack unprovoked. Come on goats, you know you want me, and I'm going to run away. I didn't even need to touch them. They got all angry from simply staring at them. And now we are going to have the guards do the dirty work for us. I'm just going to try not to get it too much. Okay, once they drop down, I'm going to go back for my backpack. Okay, grab it. Look at that. So much meat. So much goodness. And so much money to make as well. You wanna see something? Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. Grab all the stuff. All the meat. I think I might need McManager here. Because this is a lot of meat. And I don't think I can fit it all in just one backpack. Okay, this one is searched, this one is searched. This one, and now I'm pausing the game every time I search because they, well, some of them are dead, but others are just unconscious, and we don't want them to wake up before we have the chance to get their products, right? So let's just keep on searching. I believe that I got all the goats now. I think I got them all. Pretty much. Okay, McManager, you can go back to work. After all, you are not needed here. Let me just put that over there. Go back to work. Kang, you on the other hand, you have a more important job to do. Okay? I'm just going to do a double check of all these goats. Make sure I didn't missed anyone. Like this one over here. All searched. Come on. Good, good, good. Oh, I missed this one because the babies are very tiny and I don't have enough space. Of course I don't. You know what? I can come back for it. Oh my god! What just happened? Holy Jesus! They smelled. They smelled the food. They smelled the meat. No, it's my food. Leave me alone. You can have the copper if you want. Okay, so before we do anything, let's just get rid of the skins because they are worth a good chunk of money. Let's do business, my friend, and there you go. Freshly skinned. Oh, and did you look at that? I now have enough money to hire Rain, even though Kang is a little bit slow due to all this meat in his inventory. Well, that's okay. That's totally okay. We have free meals for like, I don't know, probably 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks worth of meals, so that's nice. Come on, talk to Rain, please. Hello, Rain. You are hereby hired. And now I need another backpack because Kang's backpack is full of good stuff. I don't think the trader had another one, but we'll try anyway. Now for now, Kang, move over here. And Rain, let's see if I can buy you a backpack. Oh, and before these guys stop, it's important to keep the flow moving. Yeah, nope. We'll try again tomorrow. Not a problem. They are not producing... Oh, here's the copper. They're not producing that much copper that Rain requires a backpack right now, so it's not the end of the world. So we are going to do this. I'm going to have Rain work the copper, and I'm going to have Kang cook some meals for us. Now, one thing is that you cannot build too close to the city. As you can see, it turns blue, and it doesn't let you place the campfire. However, if you move a little bit further away, in this case, like right here, I suppose. You know what? Here is a good spot. You can actually place stuff, you know, on the floor. What the hell are you doing? Bro, are you okay? Do you feel okay, bro? I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, in any case, let's come back here. Let's speed up the process because there is no need to wait, and just shift right click on the campfire, and now Kang will automatically drop stuff in the campfire. All you have to do is take the stuff out the campfire. I don't think he'll do that automatically, but we can test that out while I do this, because this I know they won't be doing that automatically. Let's see, and no, it doesn't pull out the meat from the output, but it puts the meat in the input, so that's one less thing that you have to do. And yeah, as you can see, at 3 times speed, it gets the job done rather quickly. However, you don't get the cooking XP from it, because it's a campfire. You're not actually cooking anything, but if Kang was working on a stove, which is something you can build later on, you would gain cooking XP from it. But in any case, it's time to keep up with the grind, both for food and for valuable stuff. Keep on going, people, keep on going. Alright guys, we are done with the cooking. That's a lot of good stuff. Now, the gods of Kenshi have been nice to us, I have to admit it. We are going to leave these stacks of food with McManager, and we're going to take the rest, and we are going to work the mines over here. Come on, Kang. Get it moving. Let's see. Now, we are getting close to our objective of buying the house over here, but we are still a little bit far away, so I think another day of grinding is in order. You know, 3 times speed. And, well, a lot of just looking around for things. But in this case, I will have Kang trade with Rain, because Rain is already full of stuff, and I'm going to take the rest of the copper in. I want you to come here. Now, Kang will work the mine, while Rain will go to the trader looking for a backpack for himself, for herself in this case. So let's see if we'll get lucky with the trader. Well, let's just say in this episode we already had a ton of luck already, so I would not hold my breath, but we never know. We never know. Give me a backpack. Let's see, and yes, a backpack. Now, one thing about backpacks, these ones are working backpacks. Okay, you don't want to have these backpacks on your warriors. Your warriors will be using Thieves backpack, because Thieves backpack, unlike others backpack, don't give you negative debuffs to your combat skills. While, you know, for example, these regular ones will still give you a debuff. The wooden backpack obviously will give you a bigger debuff, and the thieves are the only ones that don't give you a debuff. They are expensive, that for sure, but they are totally worth it, because it's one less thing that you have to micro in a battle. And trust me, I'm telling you this from experience, I have lost countless backpacks, because when you get into a fight, if you have one of these crappy ones, the best thing to do is just to drop it on the floor. You know, you drag it, drop it, and then come back for it later. But sometimes fights can get erratic and your guys will start moving all over the place and you'll forget where you placed the backpack. And you'll lose all the stuff that's inside. And that's not fun. So if you have one less thing to worry about, all the better. But yeah, like I said, grind time. Okay, it's almost the end of the day 7 and I brought both McManager and Kang over here. Kang doesn't have a lot of stuff in him, but I want to sell it anyhow. I just want to make as much money as possible to see if we can now buy the property that we want. Let's see. Alright. Oh nice, a thief's backpack, a medium one. That's a nice purchase. For the future, of course. Not right now. Okay, 17,000 cats. Fan-freaking-tastic. Let's buy our first property. Now, unfortunately, as you can see, our property is a little bit damaged. But we can repair it. Let's see. Kang, you can go back to work. I believe McManager can handle this situation on his own. No. Come on. Okay, so what do we need? Building materials, and I think we are going to need a lot of them. Now, how do I do this? Is that exactly? You right-click and you press and hold the right mouse button, so the menu appears, and you click repair. Now, McManager will go into the house and we'll start the repair process. Let's see. Okay, and as you can see, the house already has 10 building materials. Now, this is going to take a long time, okay? Because McManager is not exactly the best engineer, he's only a level 1. So, come on, work at it, please. Basically, all we need to do is to deposit 24 building materials and then repair the house. The building condition will go as to the same level as the amount of building materials that you have. So that's a interesting fact to know. Even at ×3, it takes a little bit of time. And unfortunately, McManager did not deposit all the materials, so we'll need to wait for him to finish. Come on. We're almost done. Okay, and then press again so that he adds the rest of the materials. Okay. While we do that, Ruka, please continue to work. Kang, please continue to work. And Rain, please continue to work. Okay, we are almost there. Tomorrow we will repeat the process. Now, one thing that I want to mention is that traders, they are a little bit complicated. Well, they are not complicated. They are just, well, not as you would be expecting, because they close at 23 and they open at 6 AM, and you would expect them to be restocked at 6 AM, but no, they will restock 24 hours after you make a purchase. So yeah, we'll need to wait until like 6 PM to go to the trader and buy the rest of the materials that we require. Or now that I'm thinking about it, I know there is a way station around here somewhere. If by tomorrow they don't have all the materials that we need, I might just go to the way station really quick and see if they have anything there. But well, for that we need to wait an additional 24 hours. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so it's almost 9 p.m. It's over 9 p.m. I mean. Uh, so the trader probably already restocked by now. So let's see. Please tell me that you have 10. No, you have 8. That's totally fine. I'll take it, please. Thank you. Have a nice day. And we even made a little bit of profit. Not bad. Not bad if you ask me. So, let's see. Oh no, I'm only missing 6 materials. For some reason I thought I needed 10. Huh. Better that way. That means we'll be able to finish our little project over here. Okay, so now I think I'm going to recall everybody just to make it faster, all the building, because we'll be building a few things. So if you want to select all your characters, just press the key next to the number 1 and all the characters in your party are selected. And now we wait until the building is completed. Almost done. Come on. Alright, so here we have our very first building, our home. We started the game naked, with nothing, starving, like a stray dog, and now we have a house. Granted, there is not much inside this house, but there will be. This house will be the our hub for a very long time, pretty much until we have our own city. This house will be it. So let's see, what can we build? Nothing other than a small research bench, which we are going to need. So come on, let's rotate it and let's place it in this corner. Placing buildings in Kenshi is science of its own, okay? Because this building, I believe, oh no, I said this building is going to be upgraded, but I don't think this one is. You unlock another research bench, I think. I might be mistaken. Okay, we need 3 building materials. And once again, like a stupid person, I forget to confirm. Yes, I confirm I want to build it over here. Unfortunately, I believe I only have 2 building materials. Yes, that's the case. So, let's see. Mech Manager is full, and Ruka is not exactly the fastest runner, but well, and she doesn't have a backpack. Of course, it doesn't. Wait. Rain, trade with Mech Manager, please. Trade all this, and this, and this, and even this. Okay? Can I stack more? Well, that's all I can. So now trade with Ruka, please. Give her the backpack. Okay, Ruka, run like hell. If anyone tries to stop you, well, you don't. Okay? Now, the running speed is not exactly the best. You know what? These boots, they give you a debuff to the athletic skill, which means you run slower. So now we are way better without those boots, when it comes to running anyway. So let's see. Kang still has a backpack, so Kang can go to work. And so can McManager. Although he's pretty heavy, so I think McManager is going to stay put. And Rain the Giant as well, because it doesn't have a backpack. And here we go, we discovered the way station. I was pretty sure it was over here, so let's just point Ruka in the right direction and buy ourselves a few things. building materials, obviously, and some plates, because I know I'm going to need plates for some of the stuff that I want to build. Let's just follow Ruka on her path, and let's speed it up. Hopefully, we won't be encountering anyone on the way there, but if we find anyone that wants to hurt us, well, it's not a very long run anyway. Here we go. Oh, another thing. For some reason, yep, always check this campfire. I don't know why, I don't know who, but someone from time to time always leaves a few pieces of meat over there, which is pretty nice if you ask me. Now let's see. Do you have building materials? Please tell me that you do. Oh, yes you do, yes you do. You have a bunch of them. I don't think I can stack plates and building materials. So let's do it like this instead. Alright, I think that will be all. Oh, and research books, because we are building a research station, so few of these won't hurt. Okay, that's all I want. Let's get back to Squin. Now, the running speed is really low now, so fingers crossed. Look at that. So slow. Must reach Squin. God. This is going to take a very long time. I'm pretty sure of it. So let's just speed up the process and wait for Ruka to make her way back home. And here we are, back home. Slowly but steadily, Ruka made her way safely back to Squin. And now, all this running around with heavy loads made her think a little bit. She's not exactly happy with her circumstances. She was not expecting to work on the copper mines. She was expecting some action, but well, she made a promise, and she's gonna keep it. I don't have any building materials. Well, some are being deposited right now. So let's finish this. Oh, while you finish, Ruka finishes the research station, let's go into the trader and get rid of some of this stuff. Not the iron though, not the iron, just the copper. Alright, so Ruka, please deposit these books and let's do some research, because as you could see we cannot build pretty much anything. Let's see, what do I want to research first? Storage box for ores, so we can automate our resource collecting. Regular storage boxes for building materials, yes please. And for now, that will be all in the industry tab. Basic weapon smithing, we can get that done after we get some gear item storage. Tech level 2 requires small house, so we will also research that. And for now, that will be all. Okay, please Ruka, do some research. And so that she keep doing the research while I'm not looking, I'll just shift click the research bench to create a job in the jobs tab. Now, Rain, please trade with Ruka. Okay. Books back. Okay. Now let's have McManager sell some of this copper. Please let me check on Kang, just so he keeps on working. Let's trade. Take all my cash, please. And do I need anything? Oh yeah, I want this. 1, 2, 3. And scrap tent. Well, this is not exactly super expensive, so I'm going to buy it, so I have it for the future. And the maps. We will want to start buying some maps eventually, but not right now. I want to conserve some cash for stuff that we might need. So let's research his blueprint. Stuff the meat. Oh, I don't have room for that. Okay, no problemo. I was saying let's stuff the meat back into the backpack, but clearly we are going to have to wait a little bit. Now, why do I want the camp, the beds? So I can build a camp bed. It's the most basic of beds, but because we are still a long way away from real beds, these will do just fine. Let's confirm. Do this, please. I know it will take a little while, but that's okay. That's totally fine. Oh god. And let's take the iron, because the iron doesn't belong there. Come on. Give me that copper. Thank you. And here we go. 3 camp beds and 1 research station. And now we can build storage boxes. Fan-freaking-tastic. Now, this is usually how I organize my place, because these are kinda bulky, so I kinda want to have one for pretty much everything. Let's see, can I tuck it in here a little bit better? Yes, I can. One for copper, one for regular ore, or maybe in here, in this corner. Plates, well, this one is too big. It goes upstairs. Over here. Steel bars, not really necessary for now, so let's confirm this. McManager. Oh, it's not McManager that has the materials, is actually Rain the Giant. You are just going to help build all the stuff. Come on. Don't stick around just looking. I know you are the manager, and as everybody knows, the manager always just sits around, does nothing, just look at other people work, but come on, okay? There are only 4 of you. Just pitch in a little bit, okay? And first one is done. Second one, that way we'll get rid of all this raw iron. And now you might be thinking, why I'm not selling the raw iron? Well, that's because we will use the iron for another thing later, okay? It's not super valuable, it's like 72 a piece in comparison to copper, which is like 180, in this case 177, because we are dropping the price down by selling all this copper. Obvious. And why are you here? Oh, because you came to deposit. You were not supposed to do that, okay? Not yet anyhow, but well, that way I can show you how to automate the this system. Kang just jumped the gun. I didn't want to do it right now, but it's quite simple. You just right click over there, shift right click over there, So you create a jobbing operation in the jobs tab and then right click over here. That way every time 5 pieces of ore get mined out, Kang will bring them back into the storage container. The same goes for iron, which means you actually don't need the backpacks anymore. Okay? But we'll organize that in a little bit. I just wanted to have the okay, I will build that. I wanted to have the storage for food storage. Yeah, I don't think we can make those at this lower level. Water tank, green fruit and flour, that's not what we want. Bread basket, not what we want. And yeah. Nope. Food store, okay, it's the next research in item storage. So once we have the item storage research, we'll be able to drop all the backpacks because we'll no longer need them. We will have a centralized place where everybody will come to grab something to eat when they so desire, and we'll be able to fully automate our economy, which is the objective of this episode. So this is probably going a little bit longer than expected because you know I want to finish this, and I'm gonna have hey, brother, what you doing in here? Get out, okay? Don't you dare do that. This is my house now, okay? The nerve of some people. Hey neighbor, I'm just going to stroll in like it's nothing. Can I just stick around and watch you do stuff? Building materials. Another storage that I want to build because I want to accumulate some building materials for the future. So let's come on. I think this is wide enough and everybody can move through there. Okay, take a plate and build the stuff. Oh, by the way, Rain. Let's see, your inventory is pretty much clear, so get back to work. Get back to work, I said, please. Thank you, and then you know what to do. Drop the stuff. Now, Ruka just finished. No, sorry about that. Just finished something. Let's see. It's a weapon storage. Okay, we don't want that for now. Anyway, I want the food storage, please, and a regular chest. So let's see. Okay, it's going to take a little bit, so I'll bring you guys back once everything is done. Okay, guys, it is confirmed. The research is done. Mr. McManager, please. One plate, and I believe you take building materials. So one of these, please. Now let me just check something quick. Let me see. Okay, they can pass. They have sufficient space to move around. Always nice to check that out, you know. And of course, you drop the stuff that I told you to get. Of course. Thank you for that. That happened because the jobs is activated. If they have something in their inventory that's droppable, they will drop if they are within range of that storage. So let's keep an eye on McManager, okay? Please build that. No, you're not going there. You're going here. And there we go. Now, let's call everybody in. Let's disable their jobs just for a little bit. I'm sorry for my cell phone. Come on. Kang and Rain. Where are you? Nothing in there? Two in there, so Kang probably empty? You were not working, were you? Or maybe it just dropped some stuff. Oh yeah, it just dropped some stuff. Okay, no problemo. So now, what are we going to do? Well, activate jobs. No, that didn't have the effect I was intending. I was trying to do it the lazy way, but that's totally fine. Can do it this way as well. Okay, we drop all the stuff, all the meat in there, and now we drop our backpack inside our metal chest. And you, sir, can get back to work. Now it's your turn, Rain. Store all the stuff. Backpack goes in there. Back to work. And the same goes to Mr. McManager. However, he no longer has any food on him, so just like this, and we'll give him the work order to work in here, and then deposit the stuff over here. Now, you don't necessarily need to have the holding to storage, because if it is full, they will grab it into their backpack and then deposit the copper here anyway, but sometimes that doesn't work. That's why I like to give the extra order, so yeah, that way I'm sure that they will keep working on the resources for us. And that's it, guys. That's it for today. As you can see, we made a ton of progress. Okay, we went from McManager and Ruka to a team of 4 working full-time and automatically on the mines, providing us with research and materials that we'll be able to sell to make profit. And now I don't need to manage anything. I can just sit in here, sipping on some tea, looking at the horizon, and yeah, I have like no worries pretty much. I just need to keep an eye on these guys and see if they are under attack, but other than that, the game will play itself and I have to do nothing. So I think this will be the end of this episode. I want to thank you guys. If you watch till the end of the video, I would like to thank you for your time, and I hope that you are considering subscribing to this channel and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the base manager signing out. Bye bye!